Hello, my name.
The rock candy experiment aimed to observe and compare the crystallization rates on sugar with different liquids over a period of 7 days. These liquids used were water, Coke, apple cider, and vinegar. Each liquid was made with a sugar to create a syrup for the rock candy formation. 1. Observations. All the four liquids were introduced into separate jars with sugar crystals. Only the jar with sugar and water showed visible growth in rock candy. Day 2 observations. Progress was noted in the jar containing vinegar, primarily at the bottom of the jar. Other jars showed minimal changes compared to day 1. Day 3 observations. Apple cider showed progress, mainly at the bottom of the jar. The jars with Coke, water, and vinegar exhibited limited growth. Day 4 observations. Water finished crystallizing the entire jar, indicating the fastest growth rate. Vinegar followed with the substantial growth, securing the second position. Apple cider continued in progress, primarily at the bottom, earning it on the third place. Coke remained in the minimal growth, placing last among the liquids. Day 5 observation update. Minimal progress observed, with apple cider trying to outgrow vinegar at the bottom. Day 6 observation update. Vinegar had significant growth surge, surpassing apple cider, while Coke remained last. Final day observation and conclusion. Vinegar covered the bottom with rock candy. Apple cider trailed behind, and Coke remained in last place. Water emerged as the winner with complete crystallization by day 4. After the completion of the crystallization process, the rock candy was carefully removed from each jar, leading to the following observations. Vinegar. Although vinegar produced relatively smaller crystals, they were in high quality, showcasing clarity and uniformity. Coke and apple cider. Unfortunately, Coke and apple cider resulted in failed rock candy growth. The crystals formed were either too small or did not form adequately, indicating less favorable environment for these crystallizations in these liquids. Water. Despite in the initial challenge of removing the rock candy due to its complete coverage with crystals, water emerged as the clear winner. The rock candy formed and exhibited optimal size, clarity, uniformity, indicating the most favorable conditions for crystallization compared to other liquids. In conclusion, the experiment reaffirmed the water's superiority in facilitating rock candy growth, with vinegar also producing satisfactory results in the terms of crystal quality. Coke and apple cider, on the other hand, proved the less conducive to successful rock candy formations. These findings further emphasize the importance of liquid composition and the environment and crystallization process.